Hi, dear all. Good morning. Today, I'm going to discuss about Stata first presentation for beginner only. There are many presentation in my YouTube channel, but today just I am discussing for beginner only. So first, we can open the Stata software from Start button. I'm opening the Stata 15 version. You can use upper version 16, 17, or 18. No problem. The procedure is same. So this is Stata Windows, and this is called menu bar. This is variable view. This is resolve output view. This is command view, and this is review view. Review. So first we will open the data. How to open? Just I kept a data set in D drive, ABC folder. So you may create a folder named ABCD, small ABCD under D drive. Then it will be easy to understand. So I kept several data set, but we will open example data 2. Example data 2. So if you would like to work in based on this data set, so please click the video link. Already I have uploaded my data set in the GitHub. So if you click on the link, then that data will be downloaded. So I am opening data set, just click open. Yes, data has been opened. And this is the variable. So in the next episode, I will discuss how to define variable, how to define variable level, value level, how to replace, how to generate, etc. How to open data from Excel file. So today, just I will discuss how to open data set, how to save, how to view variable and do file. So then the second class, we have to save the data set. How to save? Just open, go to save as. Obviously save as. Then for example, I will save this data set. So another folder, for example, practice, and we can give the name my practice. This is the name as you like. And obviously we have to change the save type, because if we would like to open data set in the lower study version, lower Stata means Stata 11, 12, then it will be very difficult. So just you have to select save type Stata 12 or 11, no problem, just save. Okay. So there are two syntax in the review part. Please see that. First is open, second is save. Okay. So we can use this syntax. It is called Stata code or Stata syntax. So we copy this syntax and we will keep do file. What is do file? Do file is a syntax file. Please give the do file here. This is called do file. We have to click here. Okay. This is do file. Okay. So we can paste. So this syntax for opening data and this syntax for saving data. So that for the open, that we have to type comma clear. So for opening data, we have to type clear. Then the previous data will be clear. And for the saving data, we have to type replace. Then it will be replace. Okay. So now we can save that syntax file. Where will it save? save as, just derive ABC practice. My do. Okay. This is the do file. So how to view or how to see the variable? There are two options. One is data editor, other is data view. If we click anywhere, then we can get the data view. Please click here. Okay, this is data. This is data like SPSS. But if we would like to see only a limited variable, for example, BR mean browse, study ID is education, wealth index. For example, we would like to see this variable, then browse, then the selected variable. And if we press enter in our keyboard, okay, these two variables. So we cannot edit. We cannot edit. We cannot edit here. So if we like to edit, then we have to type ed instead of browse. That we have to ed. Now press enter. Yes, now we can edit. For example, we can type 44, 55, 106. We can type. Okay. So now if we would like to save the data set, but remember please, we won't save the data set. Only we save the do file. Okay. But if we would like to save data set, just go to file and press only save, not save as, save. Yes. But again, we open the data set and again we save the data set. Okay. Just. And in this process, we can open the Stata, save data, we can view data, view variable, or we can use do file. For example, we would like to estimate the frequency of division, then tab, just tab, then this variable. Just if we keep the cursor, then we'll get a push button. Then if we click here, okay, and press enter, yes, this is frequency. So if then we copy this syntax, and we keep it in our do file. So if just we clear it, and if we select this variable, and this is the run button. So if we click here, okay, click here. Yeah. So another sum for quantity variable, for example, respondent S, okay, a S. So click, sorry. Yes, this is mean, standard deviation, minimum value, maximum value. So if we clear it, and this is the syntax, and this syntax, Control X, we keep here, and we run this syntax. Please click here. Okay. Yeah, using this syntax. So obviously we will use syntax. Without syntax, it is not possible to do anything, because sometimes we have to analyze data for 3 months or 4 months. Then we will submit our report with donor or journal. And after getting the feedback, then we have to reanalyze. But if we don't use do file, then we need another 6 months or 4 months. But if we have the do file, then just after changing the data, just we can give run. Okay, just clear, clear, clear font size, just to increase font size, font size, font size. Okay, so just we will give run. Okay, then data open, and this is the result. So if we don't like to save data, then just we have to press star. If we press star, then the corresponding syntax will not be run. For example, if we give the star, then run, yes, only we get frequency. We don't gain sum because we type a star. For this reason, this index didn't run. Okay, so if we would like to lock any syntax, then just we can type star before this syntax. So now we can stop here. Thank you very much for watching my video.
Dear audience, good morning. Today I am going to discuss how to import Excel data in Stata. So before going to the main session, I would request you to download the dataset from the description link and keep the dataset in ABC folder within D drive. So please in the D drive, make ABC folder, and within the ABC folder, please keep the dataset, my data. This is the dataset. Just download from the description link. You can keep any folder, no problem. But since I kept the dataset ABC and I will write the do file syntax based on this link, then it will be easy. So first, we open the Stata. Okay, this is the Stata. This is the Stata software. So to open the dataset, click file, just file, then import. Then Excel. Please see the pathway, file, import, Excel. Then click here. Then we can get a dialog box. So please click the browse option. Click browse. Then obviously we have to go to the D drive. Since we kept the dataset in D drive in the ABC folder. ABC folder, then click my data, just my data. Okay, so please see the Excel sheet. First row used as the variable name. There are many rows, but first row contain the variable. So we have to select the first row as the variable name. The first row as the variable name. And obviously there are two sheets. One is data and other is code book. So we have to select data. There are two sheets. One is data and other is code book. Obviously, we have to select the data 1. Then okay. Yes. So data have been uploaded. So if we click the data view here, okay, this is the data. So in the Stata, there are several types of windows. This is the main windows, and this is the data editor, and this is the do file or syntax file. We will work on syntax file. So this is the syntax. This is the syntax of opening data. This is the syntax of opening data. So we can copy and paste in the do file. Where is do file? That we have to click here. Please see, click here. Here, okay, this is another do file. So if we paste here, so import Excel from where? From D drive, from ABC folder, and within ABC folder, there is a Excel file, my data. Sheet, there are two sheet, but my data, data 1 contain the data, and row at then in the last, in the end of the sentence, we have to write clear. So if we run, okay, that has been run. Now we can save the data set. So go to file, save as, go to the ABC folder. Where is the ABC folder? And we can give the name just my data 2 and save. Okay, then data has been saved. And if we go to the in the ABC folder, there is a data set, my data set. Just I save this data set. This is the original data set in Excel, and after uploading data set, just I save as my data set 2. So just now we clear data set, we clear data set. So if we open this data set, just we close data set, just close. So if we double click in the file, yes, this is our main file. This is the data set. But without variable labeling, it is not possible to identify the name of character of variable. For example, B012, I don't know its name. But in the code book, it is clearly mentioned that what is the meaning of the variable. So obviously we have to set the variable name. So today just I have discussed how to open data, how to save data, and how to use the do file. Just we can use a do file. I will discuss later. For example, if we like to summary data, just tab command will be used for category variable. The proportional percentage of the category 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know the meaning of 1, 2, 3. Obviously, we have to set the value label. So in the next session, I will discuss how to define variable label, how to define value label. And obviously, we have to use syntax file. So if we use tab V0, V024, and if we select and click here, click here, just click here. Yeah. If we type sum means summary, sum means category variable, category age is the continuous variable. So if we type s, then summary is okay, is okay, then mean and standard deviation. So if you would like to estimate mean and standard deviation, then the command is sum, then variable length. And if we would like to estimate the frequency for category variable, then just tab edu, sorry, tab. Always the function will be small letter. 0 means no education, 1 means educated, but obviously we have to define the value level. Otherwise, it is very difficult to identify the meaning of the category. So now I am stopping here, and in the next session, I will discuss how to define variable level and value level. Thank you so much.
Hello, dear audience. Good evening. In the previous session, I discussed how to import Excel data in Stata. Today, I will discuss the second part of Stata learning is variable define and value level define. So first of all, we have to open the Stata file. This is the Stata file, and obviously we will import the Excel file. Already yesterday we discussed how to import data, so today I will not discuss the detailed method. So this is our data set, and this is our syntax. So if I copy, and we can create a variable and we type clear. Then if we select this and we click, this is called a syntax file, start code or start do file. If we clear, if we clear, just clear, so all are clear, but we have the do file. We can save it. If we highlight this value and if we run, then data will be open. Yes, the data, yes, the data set has been open. And if we click here, this is the data view or data editor. If we click here, then we can show the data. So today the main objective of this presentation or of this class is to define the variable level. This is V012. I don't know what is the name of this variable. V0124, but I don't know this what is the name of this variable. So obviously we have to define the variable level based on code book. In the main ID, so if we copy here and just we have to type label variable, then this is the variable name, and with that inverted comma we can write study ID, that label variable, then variable name, and we have to type this. If we press enter, yes, please see that the label has been defined. Similarly, if we label, in short form we can just type lay variable, so sorry, variable, we can type only var, then v012. This is age of mother. If we press enter, age of mother. So similarly, but obviously we have to copy, we have to write this in the syntax file or do file. So label, we can just type la variable. Instead of variable, we can type only var. So if we run, if we clear all data set, just again, okay. But it is very difficult to type all variable labels. So we can use the Excel formula. So just we can copy and we can use another sheet. We can remove this part because now I'm interested to only set this, and we can remove the duplicate. Okay, so please see that there is a command la var. So just we can type la var, then space, okay, and the invite comma. So and there is a space. So if we give space comma invite comma double quotation, then and in the last part there is no space, only invite comma. Okay, now is equal to this part and this part and this part and this part and this part, and press enter. Okay, lay var space main id space because there is a space. So now copy now. So if we copy it and so if we run the whole syntax, just we can give run. Yeah, all variables are labeled. So now if we click the data editor, this is the data editor. For category variable, we don't know what is the meaning of 1, what is the meaning of 2, what is the meaning of 3. So for category variable, obviously we have to define the value label. If we see the code book, BMI cat means maternal underweight. Yes. Where is the BMI cat? Yes, this BMI cat means maternal underweight. 0 means non-underweight, 1 means underweight. If we summarize that using tab BMI cat, press enter, 0 means 0, prevalence of 0 is 85%, prevalence of 1 is 14%. So we have to define the meaning of 0, meaning of 1. So the syntax is label define BMI cat. 0 means non underweight. 1 means UND underweight. Okay. If we press enter, yes. Already the value label has been defined. So now we have to type another command, label value. This command for defined, and label value 2 times the variable. This is value, this is label. If we press enter, yes, now the value label has been set up. So now tab BMI cat. So if we press enter, yeah, in the previous one only 0, 1, but there is no label in this section. On the other hand, in this table, the prevalence, we can see that the prevalence of non-underweight is 85% and prevalence of underweight is 14%. So we can copy it and paste it. And obviously we have to type replace. Then there are many category variable. This is category variable, this is category variable, this is category, and it has 1, 2, 3, 8 category. This is also category variable. So now for all category variable, we have to define value label. So please pause the video and based on the code book, please try to write the syntax. But obviously you have to download data from the video description. So please pause and try to write the syntax. So please check with my syntax. Already I have prepared the syntax for value label. This is for underweight, this is for education, this is for domestic violence, and this is for division. There are 8 category. This is for wealth index. 1 means poorest, 2 means poorer, 3 means middle, 4 means richer, and 5 means richest. On top of that, we have to write the syntax. Label, just label enough. BMI cat, edu 2 times. Just we have to write 2 times for each variable. If we run, just run and press the run button. Run, yes. So if we go to the data editor, yes, all are labeled. So in the previous time, for each variable, only values are available, but I didn't know what is the meaning of 1, what is the meaning of 2, what is the meaning of 3. Now it is clear. So without defining the variable, we cannot identify anything. So after uploading the data, obviously we have to define the variable label, we have to define the value label. Then our next task, data analysis or data management. So in the next session, I will discuss how to summarize data. Then step by step, we will discuss variable transformation, creating composite variable, how to merge data, how to append data. There are many options. So one by one, we will discuss. Thank you. We'll discuss later.
Browse the BR the minimum is 15 years old and the maximum is for 9 years old. Or if we summarize data, sum this data, comma, detail, D means detail. Yes, this is. So now we would like to generate a new variable. For example, 15 to 20, for example, we have to generate a new variable is get, for example, 15 to 20, to 35, 35 to 49. So during creating variable, we can put this is equal to 1, 2, 3. So now so obviously we'll work in do file or syntax file. So then the command is generate. Generate new variable is cat is equal to 1 if. So obviously to understand this session, we have to watch the previous video. That means previous 2 or 3 video, the application of logical operator. Otherwise, it is very difficult to understand this video. Today, in the whole video, I will use several types of logical command like if, greater than, equal, or, and, etc. So, this is our original variable. So, if this variable greater or equal 15 and this variable less than 20. Always we use in the left side greater or equal and left side less than. Okay. This variable first we have two types generate, then replace, just replace. Already we have discussed about the replace. Replace to if just we can copy it, and this is 20 and this is 45. Okay, then will be 3, it will be 35, and it is, what is the maximum? Maximum already we have discussed. The maximum is 49. Maximum is 49. So obviously we can type 49. So 50, always 50, or if we that dot means the largest value, upper limit, less than, remember please, less than dot means upper value. Okay, so now we have to remember please, if we use this command, obviously we have to write additional command, replace this command equal to missing if this command, each and every command, when we will generate new variable, this command is mandatory. Obviously we should write this type of command, missing value, we have to read missing value, otherwise it may be problem, sometimes it has some problem, but if we use this syntax, then it will be not problem. Okay, so if we just keep run, okay, the new variable has been created. So tab, yes, 1, 2, 3, but obviously we have to set variable name and value label. So var is here. Already I have discussed how to define variable label and value label. S G R O U P is good. Okay. Then lady 1, 2, 3, replace 1 means 20y, 2 means 22, 35y, and 35 to 49y. Okay. Yes, and lay value, just we have to define this. Now tab, yes, this variable has been created, but we have to check. How to check? Just br original variable and new variable. Then we can arrange ascending order. Okay, then 16, 16, 16, 16. Okay, that means, yeah, since cutoff point 20, the value of this category is 2. Similarly, we'll go to 35. Okay, that means our syntax is okay. So this is sometimes we can categorize height, weight, etc. Now we will generate another variable, BMI. BMI is equal to weight per weight in kg, weight in kg divided by height in meter square. Height means meter square. Okay. So there are two variables. So D. Okay. In our data set, we observe that the unit of weight is kg. However, the unit of height is centimeter. So obviously, we have to convert first. We have to convert the height in kg. That means we have to divide 100. No problem. So let's go to syntax file or do file. Okay. So just we will write there BMI. Then BMI suman is equal to weight divided by height square. But remember, please, in our data set, the unit of height is centimeter. However, in this formula, this is meter. So we have to convert it divided by 100. Okay. Why we take divided by 100? Because the main variable, the unit of main variable is centimeter. But in our formula, the BMI, definition of BMI, that means kg divided by meter square. For this reason, we divide by 100. So if we give run, yes, there is a new variable. So we are weight, height, and BMI. Sorry, we are yes, already the BMI variable has been created. So now we have to define the label. So label BMI body mass index. Okay. Give run. Yes, body mass index. So we can now we can categorize this BMI again. BMI cat below 18.5 1 means normal, 18.5 to sum to, sorry, this is underweight. Underweight normal and greater than overweight. There is another category, obesity, but just for example, we will create 3 categories. Okay. Three. Generally, we use 24.99. So now we just BMI cat is equal to 1 if BMI less than 18.5. Replace BMI cat is equal to if BMI greater or equal 18.5 and less than 25. Less than 25 means 24.999999. Replace 3 if just 25 and this is the upper limit, and for the upper limit we use just less than dot. Less than dot means upper limit. Okay, then we keep run. Add sorry, maybe there is a problem. Yes, this problem. So drop this variable and again yes. So we have to define variable label as well as value label. Lever BMI 3 category. For example, then lady 1, 2, 3 replace. 1 means less than 18.5 BMI. 2 means BMI 18.5 to 24.9 BMI plus. Okay, then level. Okay, and if we give run, okay, just so tab. Yes, this is calculated. So how to calculate composite variable? This is called composite variable. Okay. Now we like to calculate another variable. For example, tab one, education, domestic violence, and ends. Three variables. Three variable. Then the first variable, education, there are two variable below secondary, above secondary. So we like to create a composite variable where people are educated, below secondary, did not suffer from domestic violence, and take at least ANC, at least 4 ANC. So secondary and above, this code 1, no violent code 1, and at least 4 NC code 1. Oh, sorry, no violent code 0. So we can see label at, so yes, then we like to create a variable like educated plus no violence plus good ANC. Good ANC. So now we compose it from category variable that we will create a composite variable from other three category variable. Education option 2, 0, 1. Violence 0, 1. So this the positive is 0. No violence means 0. Good ANC means 1. So we have to now create a variable. This is 1 and this is 0 and this is 1. 1 means educated, 0 means no violence, and last one means good ends. Okay, so three variable: education, domestic violence, and 0. So go to do file. Then good practice, for example, or just good, or well, well mother equal to 0. Replace well m is equal to 1 if is equal to 1 and domestic violence is equal to 0 and is equal to 1, because education 1 means good indicator, domestic violence 0 means good indicator, NC to 1 means good indicator. So, sorry, in this just we have to type another variable is equal to if PMI is equal to, obviously this is mandatory. So now replace if either P2 is equal to missing, or this symbol means or domestic violence = is equal to missing or ANC so just we have to give run, yeah, run, yeah, OLM tab OLM 30%. So now we have to define flavor OLM OL condition of the mother. Okay, just this is the example. Lady label define 1 0 replace 1 means good, 0 means not good. Level. So if we run, yes, good means either educated or, and I don't know, educated and domestic violence, no domestic violence, and prudency. The prevalence of this inequality is 30.9%. Just my objective, if we need to create some composite variable from other category variable or continuous variable, then we can create it. We can create this variable using this method in Stata. So this is our syntax file. We can save, just save to that too. For our this was our first syntax. Then this was second syntax, and this is the third. So this is the syntax. You can pause the video and practice based on the data set. You can download data set from the video link. If you practice based on the previous video, then obviously you downloaded the video. So please practice based on this sentence. Thank you very much.
Hello, dear all. Good morning. Today, I'm going to discuss a very important lecture on Stata. For data management, logical operator is very important. Each and every sentence, we have to use some logical operator. What are that? That are equal. The main logical operator is if. If the variable is equal to 2, that means that after if, we can use some logical equal. Equal means double equal. After if, obviously we have to press double equal. This symbol will represent not equal, less than, less or equal, greater than, greater or equal, and. For example, variable A and variable B, and this represent or this variable or this variable. We will discuss practically. So first of all, we have to open an example data set. Already I given a link in the video description. Please download the example data after clicking the link. So we can open the data set. The data set name is my data set. So obviously we have to open D drive, ABC. There are many data set. My data set. That we will open my data set. Okay, and we will discuss practically in this data set. So already we have discussed that this logical operator, and another logical operator is if. For example, tab 6, male and female. So what the code of male female? Just we can to show the code value and label, just name label comma add. Now tab or same. One means male, two means female, but now we apply a logical about if. For example, browse the variable br, browse study ID, division, wealth index, and sex. If this variable equal means double equal 1. What is the meaning? That means browse this variable if variable is equal to male. That means for male, we would like to browse. So now press enter. Yes, all are male. All are male. Another, for example, tab wealth index. But if we would like to see the frequency for only male, then if sex is equal to 2 equal, 1 means male, male. Okay. Yes, these are for only male. If we press 2 means female, then this result for only female. So if the main logical command, and this is the relationship command, relation based command. Another, so for example, we'd like to tab, this is with index, but our interest to assess only this poorer, middle, research and research. Then we won't show this value. Then how? If this value not equal means this is not equal means. Okay, already in the thumbnail we gave the meaning of this symbol 1. This means frequency without poorest. Since this is not equal, so if we type enter, yes, there is no value for 1 in this. If we type 3, then there is no value for 3. Okay. Additionally, for example, the sum the mean is 25, minimum 15, maximum 49. So if we browse if we sort ascending order, just ascending, already we have discussed how to sort data. Yes, minimum 16 or 15 and maximum 49. But our intention sum this if this variable less than 20 years. Okay, then minimum is 15, maximum 14. Or BR browse this variable if less than 20. Okay, then only we can see only till 20 years. But 19, since less than 20. If we see less or equal, then yes, it's less or equal. Similarly, if we use greater than, if we sum greater than, yes, 21 to 49. If we see another variable, for example, we like to sum maternal height, BMI, if the age greater than 20. Okay. We can add this variable also. No problem. So this finding for only those mother whose age more than 20. If we use more than or equal 20, okay, then equal and 20. If we browse, okay, 20, minimum 20 and maximum 49, because we wrote greater than or equal to 20. If we press less or equal 20, then the minimum is 15, maximum 20. Now, another variable is and. For example, BR division and place of residence, BR, and study ID, that we like to browse this variable, then press enter. Okay. then Rajshahi, rural, urban, Silet rural. But now our objective, we'd like to see only Rajshahi, and rural. Just Rajshahi, and rural. We like to all variable for only Rajshahi and rural. The code of division for Rajshahi is 6. Code for rural is 2. So Rajshahi and rural. So here, if division is equal to 6 and residence equal to 2. 2 means rural, 6 means Rajshahi, and since we type if, then after if, obviously we have to use double equal. So if you press enter, the only Rajshahi and rural. Only Rajshahi and rural. Because we gave the syntax and. Another, just for example, tab division, we like to was only Dhaka or Khulna. Dhaka or Khulna. Then we are, for example, ID, this variable, and this variable. For example, we need to access this variable. Then if this variable is equal to Dhaka and Khulna, Dhaka means 3, or this is this simple ribbon or division double equal to 4. That means 1 means Dhaka, 3 means Dhaka, 4 means Khulna. So if we press enter, okay, only Dhaka and Khulna, only Dhaka and Khulna. If our interested to Dhaka and Silet means 8. This is 3 means Dhaka, 8 means Silet. So if only Silet and Dhaka. If we would like to see the result tab, so since we type 3 means Dhaka, 8 means Silet, only 3 and 8. Using this type of relationship logical operator, we can see anything. Basically, in the next part, when we will compute new variable, generate new variable, replace a new variable, then obviously we have to use this type of logical operator. Otherwise, it is not possible to manage data. So data management, for data management, logical operator is mandatory. Otherwise, it's not possible. So your homework is just my make a tab for poorest and male children. Your homework, please make a tab for poorest and male children. Please pause the video and try to find out this result and give the comment box what is the result. Okay, now I'm giving the result. So tab poorest tab poorest, sorry, tab which variable? For example, asset index. Sorry, first of all, BR if asset index contain poorest, poorer, etc. =1 and sex is equal to male means 1. Okay. Yes. Sorry. This variable. Yes, only poorest and male. So if we need the tab for division, if is equal to 1 and is equal to 1. So these findings for only poorest and male participant. So today I'm stopping here, and obviously we will use this operator in the next part. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning. Welcome to a new presentation on Stata. Today, I'm going to discuss practically how to mark or append data in Stata. So first of all, what is marks? For example, first of all, we open the data, just which data? My data. We will this data, my data. My data. This is a data. There are several types of variable, but if we would like to add extra data, for example, occupation data. Occupation. So this is the study ID. This is the another variable, this variable, and there are some another variable, for example, occupation or any other data. Then we have to add the variable in this site. The method of adding this variable is called mars. Or sometime we have to add some cases. For example, we like to add some cases in the below the data set. And this procedure is called append. So now we need 3 data set. So please download 3 data set from the video link. So another data set, for example, occupation data set, occupation, where is it? Data oku. Okay. The same variable, the study ID is same. But the extra variable, mother occupation and father occupation. Just we would like to add this variable with main data set. So we can open again the main data set, my data, yes, my data. This is my data. So now we will add the extra data set in here, mother occupation and father occupation. So just we have to go to data, click data, and combined Mars. Okay, Mars. So the key variable is study ID. Study ID is the key variable. And which data will be marsed? Just browse and go to D drive, ABC. We will mark the data oku, this data. So click OK. And the method is 1-to-1, many-to-one. So we will select 1-to-1. So first of all, for merging data, obviously, study ID should be unique. How we select? Just click here. Yes, the data will be merged. Sorry, the data have been merged. So again, clear. Just again open the my data again. Then BR study ID. Sorry, BR study ID. Okay, study ID should be unique. So how to check? Just type duplicates list study ID. Okay, so 0 observation are duplicated. That means there is no duplicate. We can open another data set OKU. Data OKU on occupation. We can check duplicates list ID. There is no duplicate. So again, we can use my data. So similarly, data combine mass data set. The key variable is main ID, and our interested data set is data OKU. Now, okay. So if we browse data set, yes, these data, 2 variables have been added against the study ID. So we can use do file. We can use do file. Clear. Then we can merge. 1-to-1 means the study ID unique. Okay. So if we, for example, data is not unique. So if we open the data set, so click data editor here. Just we change our study ID that 4, 5 delete and type 4. Then this is duplicate. So now we can check. Or since we have the syntax, so we can use the syntax. So select it and click the run button. Yes. Variable does not uniquely identify observation in the master data set. This is a master data set. So if we check duplicates list main ID, if press enter, yes, 2 data set, two cases have same ID. For this reason, we have to drop. How to drop? Just duplicate drop ID, comma, force. Yes, then duplicate ID has been deleted. Now we can merge. Okay. Okay. Then 7,000 and 8,750, 800 and 8,758 data set cases have been merged. One is missing since one observation has been deleted for this reason in the using file. This the data not merged. So now we can just type if mass double equal to, but we know that after if we have to use 2 equal, all type of procedure will be described in the next presentation, where I will discuss some logical operator. So mass if keep if mass is equal to 3. Okay. Yes. Now drop mass. Okay. This is for all for merging. Another technique is append. So this is the do file. So first we clear the all data. So we can open another data set. My data 2. This my data 2. Okay. This is the variable is same. My data, the variable of my data and my data 2, the variable are same, but number of observation only 10. The my data 2 data set has only 10 cases. On the other hand, in the my data set, it has 8,000 data set. But our objective now, I have to add those variables, those 10 cases here. Okay. So remember, please, the number of observation is 8759. So I can append. So appending, for appending data set, obviously the variable name, all variable name will be same. If there is any variable which does not match with the other data set, then this variable will be not appended. So first go to combine data set, then click append, just append. Okay, then browse. We would like to append my data 2. Okay, my data 2. Then okay, just okay, just okay. So if we yes, these cases have been added. These are the original data set and these are the additional cases. And the syntax is that we can paste here using this syntax. Using this syntax, we can merge data with another data set where study ID is same but variable not same. And for appending, the variable name should be same, otherwise it will be not appended. Thank you very much. For practicing purpose, please download 3 data set from video link and you can practice based on this syntax. Hi dear all, good morning. Today I'm going to discuss about some important topic on Stata. Sometimes we need to replace variable, sometimes we need to find missing value, sometimes we need to transfer variable. So how to do? So let's discuss practical. First of all, we have to open the data set. Already in the video description, I have given a link. Please click on the link, then the example data will be downloaded. So I kept the data in my D drive. So please open and go to D drive, ABC, and there are many data set, and I will open my data. Already I have shared the link in the video description. Please download the data. Open, this is our data. So first, I will tap division. So we would like to see the code or value. So type num label comma add. If we use this command, then we can see value as well as label. For example, now if we tap, yes, 1 means Borishal, 2 means Chittagong, 4 means etc. So first replace. So just we'd like to replace Rangpur, or we'd like to merge Rangpur with Rajshahi. That means we will replace 6 to 7 or 7 to 6. So please type replace this value is equal to 6 if this value double equal to 7. Okay. Yes. So tap yes. Now the 7 value that merge with this value. Another value, for example, there are BR ID. Okay. For example, we would like to change this value. ID is 6 and age is 22. This value will be missing, for example. Then just type replace age dot means missing. If ID is equal to 6. After if, obviously we have to double equal. Please see the previous video, then it will be easy to understand. Okay. Missing. If we the yes, this value is missing. Okay. So another value that I would like to replace, for example, maternal height or maternal weight, BR weight. If we arrange ascending order, okay. For example, this data is the wrong data. For example, wrong data. So we have to replace this value by missing. How? For example, there's a cutoff point. If the value greater than 100, then this value will be missing, for example. So replace maternal weight is equal to missing if weight greater than 100. Okay. Press, sorry, we have to type missing. is equal to missing, dot one missing if this value greater than 100. So press enter. Okay. Yes, this is now missing. If we give the condition if maternal weight greater than 90, then missing. So if we type 90, yes, that are missing. So we can replace this value. Another value, for example, tab place of residence. Is there any missing value? How to find? Just type comma MIS missing. Enter. There is no missing value. Another variable tab BMI cat miss. Yes, there are 136 value which are missing. Another variable tab type of toilet miss. Yeah, they're also missing. So now I would like to replace this missing value by a value 2. For example, 2, 0, 1, 2. It will be 2, for example. So replace BMI cat = 2 if this variable is equal to missing. Enter. So now if we tap, yes, there is no missing value and this value treated at 2. So we can give the label of 2 lady. Just you can see the third video, then how to define the value label. 2 means, for example, overweight. Just example, comma, modify. Okay. So now tab, yes, this overweight. 2 means overweight. Clear? So another issue, for example, just 2 variable BR asset index and type of toilet. Okay. Please see that this missing, this, there are many missing value. But now I'm planning to this variable also missing if this was missing. Okay. So just we have to replace this value by missing if this is missing. So replace weight index is equal to missing if. Before if, obviously we have to give single equal, and after if, obviously we have to give double equal. Missing. Then replace wealth index will be missing if type of toilet will be missing. This. Okay. So now press enter. Yes. This missing, this missing, this missing, this missing, this all are missing. Another variable, for example, BR 8, there are some missing value. So we can replace this missing value. For example, missing value means 100, 150. For example, we know that from the questionnaire or after quality control, just we can replace this value is equal to missing. Okay, sorry, 150. So replace maternal height 150 if this value is equal to missing. Then these missing values will be replaced by 150. So if press enter, yeah, all are okay. Another variable br maternal s. For example, that we can arrange ascending order. For example, 15 to 16, this value will be replaced by another value. For example, 17. These are, for example, wrongly typed. So we can replace this value by 17. How? Just replace s is equal to 17 if s less than 17. That means if less than 17, the value will be 17 replaced by. So that means this value will be 17. So now press enter. All are 17. Okay. Now, how to find missing value? Already we discussed that tab is equal to missing. Sorry, comma missing. Just if we tap M or miss same. So now we like to browse some variable. For example, BR, study ID, sex, and type of toilet, and division. If type of toilet is equal to missing, obviously double is equal to. If we press enter, yes, these are missing and corresponding this value. Sometimes we need to browse some value when other value is missing. Sometimes we type browse this value, this value, this value, this value. If this value is not missing mean this symbol equal missing, not missing. Enter, yes. So we can give this variable also. So press, yes, there is no missing value here. So using this procedure, we can replace anything, we can find the missing value, etc. Thank you very much for watching this video.
Hi, good morning. Now I am going to discuss about some basic tools in Stata. Generally, after uploading data, we set variable label as well as value label. Then we need to drop some variable. Sometimes we need keep only a few variables. Sometimes we need to order ascending or descending, etc. So first, I will discuss how to drop variable or keep variable. So dear all, please download the example data from the video description link. Just you have to click the link. Sorry, you have to click the link, then the data will be downloaded. And also request, please keep the data in the ABC folder under D drive. Just I open the data, D drive, ABC, and my data. Already I have uploaded this data in GitHub, and I provided the link in the video description. This is the data. So if you see if we want to see the data view, then we have to click here. This is our data view. This is the S, but we would like to sort ascending order based on the S. So if we have to type SORT sort S. Yeah, the S variable sort, and corresponding the other value, they also arrange corresponding the value. But if we would like to order by descending order, then we have to type Z sort, just Z sort, and we have to type a symbol minus this. Okay. The largest value is 49. Now we would like to sort a variable by other variable. For example, sort first, we like to sort age variable by place of residence. Okay, this is place of residence. So if we type yes, yeah, place of residence is urban. First, our data set has been sorted by urban, rural, urban, urban, then rural, and then the age variable, this variable has been sorted under the urban. For example, the minimum value in urban is 15. And maximum 49. Then rural, and the minimum value is 15. So okay, so in this process we can arrange our data by ascending order or descending order. Now I'd like to discuss about another action, drop. For example, we need some variable, but we need to drop some unnecessary variable. For example, I would like to delete this variable, these two variables. Then just we have type drop this variable and this variable. If we paste, just enter yes. These two variables are deleted from the data set. On the other hand, sometimes we need to keep only some variable. For example, our interest to assess the association between maternal nutrition and socioeconomic status after adjusting type of residence, age, division, and education. And for this reason, just we need to keep these variables only. So type keep ID, outcome variable, maternal cat, and exposure variable is wealth index, then some other variable, this variable, this variable, this variable, and this variable. Just example. Then we type keep, press enter. Yes, only the necessary variables have been kept. So using drop command as well as uh, keep command, we can prepare the data set. So this our syntax. We can save the syntax in do file. So just if we use our syntax, the do file, then we have type these windows. Okay. And we can type just we save. We save here. To get. Now we would like to order the variables. For example, ORDER. First, I'd like to the first variable study ID, then second variable is BMI cat, then third variable is wealth index, then is education, division, and residence. If the enter, yes, this variable has been ordered based on my thinking. Okay. Then another application of drop and keep, for example, our study area, rural and urban. Where is the place of a place? Rural and urban. Here, one means urban, two means rural. For example, we would like to drop the rural people. We would like to drop the rural people. Rural means two. Then we have to type drop, drop if just I am using a logical operator if. Although I will describe detail in the next video, what is the logical operator, application of logical operators, for example, and, or, if, greater than, less than, equal, not equal, etc. But since today's objective is to discuss about drop and keep, for this reason, we have to use some logical command. So this variable equal to 2. Why 2 equal? Remember, please, after if, we have to use 2 equal, and before if, we have to use single equal. In the next session, we'll discuss. So drop, then press. Okay, if we tap this variable, only urban, there is no rural people. On the other hand, if we use another variable, wealth index, or another variable is division. There are 8 division, but we need to keep only Dhaka division. 1, 2, 3. Just if we would like to see the value, no level. Just if we would like to see the value of this category, just we have to type comma null. Null means no level. Yes, 3 means Dhaka. So now we would like to keep only Dhaka division. Then we have to type keep if this variable equal to double equal 3, then enter. Okay, then all other variable has been all other data have been deleted. So tab only Dhaka, the data from Dhaka are available. So in this process, we can drop or keep the variable. So obviously, yes, we can save the blue file. Okay. This. Okay. So how to just we discuss how to sort variable ascending or descending, how to order variables, how to drop variable as well as value. On the other hand, how to keep variable and values. So after uploading data, then generally we set the variable labels and value labels. Then we need to take this type of action. So in the next step, we will discuss other type of data management. Thank you.
Hi, dear all. Good morning. Today, I'm going to discuss on interesting topic in Stata. Sometimes we need to convert data from string to numeric or string to date, or sometime we need to convert numeric to string. So today I will discuss about some important topic like encode, decode, string, etc. Separate, split. So first of all, we have to open a data. Already in the video description, I have given 2 links. So please download the data and keep the data in your folder. So my suggestion, please keep a folder ABC under D drive, and ABC folder, and in this folder I keep the data set. So first of all, I would request you to open these are the date data, this data. That is the example data. So now I would like to open data name date data, ABC date data, this data. This is a completely example data. So if we see the data BR DOB, this is a date, sorry, BR DOB date data. This is date data, but the format in this database is string, and the style is year, month, day. We know that the several types of format like day, month, year, or year, month, day, or year, day, month, etc.
but we can see that this format is year, month, date. So first we have to convert as numeric. So we can generate. So obviously I would request please watch the previous video on replace, record, or generate, how to generate new variable, how to replace value, etc. So gen means generate. So DOB1, for example, underscore one, for example, date, this date, sorry, date. But this format is year, month, day. So obviously it will be within inverted comma. The format is 2000, 2050. This is only for the example, this format. That means we have to give a digit, the last digit, obviously, since now this is 24, 224. So we should give them a large number. Now press enter. Okay, this is a numeric, this is not date format. So now we have to change the format. So click properties and again click here. Oh, obviously we have to click editor. This is the editor menu. Yes. Okay. So we have to click format, and this is the daily, and click OK. This is the date format. This 9 January 2015, 9 January 2015. So this is the syntax. So we can copy and paste here. So it is another comma clear. So another date is survey date. So if we edit, ed, not browse, ed, this. Yes, this is DOB and this is the survey date. And please see that the format is day, month, year. This format was year, month, day, but this format is day, month, year based on our questionnaire or our data collection tool, but I don't know. So we have to convert like Jane underscore 1 is equal to date, this variable, so comma, within inverted comma, day, month, year, inverted comma, close, 2050. If we press enter, sorry, yes, this is now numeric, but we have to format it. So already we format it, just copy, and we have to give new format, just this is the date format. If we press enter, then yes, 2 April 2000 is converted. So this is the syntax. Yes, this is the syntax. Okay, this is the syntax. So another, just today I discuss, I will use another operation like this called split. For example, ed or browse q2. This is two variable, first part and second part, and this variable separated by comma. That means we have to create two variable. One variable contain A, S, D, E, F, T, etc. So how to separate? Just I have to type split Q2, comma, pass, comma, just invite, comma. If we press enter, then two variable are generated. So if we give yes, this is one variable, A, S, D, F, R, and this two variable. So this is one variable. If we would like to another variable like Q1, just ed Q1 and Q3. Okay. So Q1, this Q1 contain two variable and separated by space 12 space 11, 2 space 34. So how to separate? So I have to type split Q1, comma, pass space, just one space. If we press okay, yes, first column contain 12 to 43, etc. Then second column 48, 11, 34, etc. This is called split. So we can copy. And another variable ed or browse Q3. These also contain three variables separated by hyphen. So we can type split Q3 plus hyphen and press enter. BR or EB. Okay. Three variable are generated. So using this variable, we can split variable, or we can convert numeric to date or numeric to string, etc. So now there are many variables. For example, village. This is the string variable. This is a category variable, but there is no value. A, B, C. This is, for example, the name of village. So if you define a specific value corresponding to A, B, C, then how to do? So this command is called encode. Go to data, then encode. This is called encode. Okay, encode. Then village, and here we can village new. Okay, this is village original variable, and this is the new variable. So if we type okay, br village and new village. This is string variable, this is the category variable. C content 3, B content 2, A content 1, etc. So we can copy. This is called how to convert string to category variable. And last, I would like to convert a string variable to which variable. For example, this value. This is the numeric variable, but in the data set, we can see it is the string variable. The color is maroon color. That means this is the string variable. But I would like to convert it to numeric. So how to do? Just go to data, string to numeric. String to numeric. Just we have to type. So the variable name is Q11, and convert. And we have to run no new, thus convert is specific new variable. Yes. So it is okay. So we can copy. Yes, this is the numeric variable. Previously it was string variable and the color was maroon color, and now it is numeric variable. So we can convert numeric to string to numeric. We can also convert numeric to string. Just we have to click other variable, convert numeric to string. That we have to click here. Then this is Q11, and again convert specific variable, and okay. And this is syntax. Yes, this is the string variable. So this is the main syntax. So this is the main syntax. Using this syntax, we can convert date variable from string or numeric. We can split variable. We can encode from string to category, etc. So thank you very much.
Hi, good morning. Now I am going to discuss an important command, set more of. In Stata, the command set more of is a handy feature that allow you to view all of output without interruption. For example, if we press tab S, then we cannot see all output. Normally, Stata pause the display of result after certain number of lines, promoting you to press a key to continue. For example, this can be useful for step-by-step analysis, but can also slow you down when you are running lengthy script or analyzing a large data set. By using set more of, Stata will display the entire output continuously. So the command is set more of. Press enter. Now if we keep tab this, yeah, If we tap another, however, if we would like to see step by step, then obviously we can type set more on, press now. If this is maternal height, yeah, now we can say step by step. If we would like to cross it, then press this cross break. And if again we type set more up. Okay, using this command, we can on set more and we can off set more anytime. Thank you. Good morning, dear all. Now I am going to discuss about an important part of data management is rename variable. For example, the variable name is main ID, but if we would like to change the ID, for example, ID new, then we have to type rename main ID new. Just we like to new. Okay. The variable name has been renamed. This is S. So if we would like to rename these variables, for example, this image, maternal S. So if we this maternal S. Yeah. Another edu. So if we like to the education, yeah, this education. So using this command, we can easily rename our variable if needed. Thank you very much. Hi, good morning. Now, I'm going to discuss an important command, forward command. In this video, we explore the powerful forward command in Stata, a versatile tool that allow you to efficiently loop through multiple variables and apply the same operator to each one. Whether you are managing a large data set, generating repetitive output, or streamlining your data analysis process, the forward command can save you valuable time and effort. For example, if we open any data, for example, there is some missing values. There is a missing value. So we would like to replace missing value as 99. Replace command 99 if is equal to missing. Yeah, there is no missing value. Similarly, tab, there is no missing value. NC, There are some missing values. Stunting. Here there are some missing values. Type of toilet. There are some missing value. But using a single command, we would like to replace missing value as 99 or other value. So if we open again the data set, so we can type for var this colon replace x is equal to 99. X means this value, this value, this value. This is a set. This is a set. X represent BMI care, toilet to end, stunting. All value. If x is equal to dot. This is the command. Now press enter. All are replaced. Or sometime we need to rename all variable. All variable. For example, would like to rename a new variable. For example, main ID new. That means we have to add something after the variable name. So for var this variable, 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 this variable. For example, colon rename x underscore new. But we know that if we would like to rename a single variable already mentioned in the previous video, rename this new, for example, new. So if we like to multiple variable, then this is old variable or this is new variable. If you type yes, the corresponding variables, the name of the variables has been changed. So using this procedure, we can use for var for multiple variable, and we can save our time. Another, for example, just we like to tab, so we can you open again tab. This is a cross tab. So this is only for division and place of precedence. For example, this variable is fixed. This variable is fixed. This is another command. This is another command. This is category variable, another command. So if we like to summarize using cross tab using a single command, then we can type for var, for example, this variable, 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 colon tab x. X means this variable space a fixed variable. That means we'd like to analyze a cross tab for this variable, this variable, this variable, these variables with this variable. So call chi Now press. All are estimated. If we use this variable, all are analyzed. So forward value is the very important command, and using this command we can summarize data, we can manage data, we can replace, we can generate, etc. Thank you.